Red Raider fans, and welcome to another Red Raider contest. This is Gary McNeil along with Keith Smith, and we're bringing you the, almost said it, Madison Plains and London game. This is the first game of the season, the varsity boys. We were down here just the other day, a week ago, and did the girls' first game. London's season this year, their first about 8 out of 10 games are away games, so we're just trying to get the games in we can with the county. The Raiders are looking to defend their title of the BAC last year, and this is the last year in the BAC, which they come up, nobody expected, and they were the giant killers in that league. Going against Plains, and what kind of record they got from last year?
Plains last year was 6-15. They do have a couple starters back from last year. Drew Clevenger, who's second team All-BAC, averaged 9.9 points per game. Also, Matt Hopkins, who's been a 2-year starter for him. He's a junior this year. He's 6'3", averaged 10.4 points per game last year. And also back for them was a part-time starter last year, Corey Kahn, who came in after Christmas, came up off the reserve team as a freshman, so made that big jump from 8th grade to varsity within that 1 year. He averaged almost 5 points a ball game for him. So, you know, this team's got a little experience. Their big man tonight's going to be out with a sprained ankle. I don't think we're going to see him, so we'll see a very small Madison Plains lineup.
Yeah.
But should be fairly experienced with good guard play and good three-point shooting. So,
London lost 4 starters, and one of their main starters, was All-State Division I. I mean, what division we're in, he was All-State first team last year. So that's a big cog in the machine that we lost. And the only starter returning is Robinson. He was 6'6", and he'll be playing a little bit inside, a little bit outside. About anywhere you want him, he'll be able to play there. The big problem we're going to have right off the bat is getting somebody to be able to get the ball to him and force some action inside. So we're looking for Robinson. They got a few players stepping up. They're looking really good at Matt Russell. They think he's going to be a force or help out this year. And a couple other players, which I can't see their names right now.
I'm kind of guessing we'll see probably 8 or 9 man rotation for London. We'll probably see a lot of different combinations here early in the season.
They're looking at possibly Barkoviak kid might be your point guard, along with Stephen Craner, and those two. Todd Ungerman stepping up from reserves. He's a pretty steady ball player. So London is rebuilding once again. They got a new coach. Same coach from last year, but he's got new coaches, which is Tommy Wilson is his assistant, and Kevin Long and Pete Barkoviak are the other assistants. So it's almost another new program, but I'm sure this coach looks forward to that challenge, and he'll step up and make something happen. So you got any more about that?
Let's just see what happens tonight. I think we're going to have a good ball game. Madison Plains and London have come against each other 5 times so far this year. Reserve girls, varsity girls, freshman boys, reserve boys, and Madison Plains has won 4 in a row. So time for the varsity to get a little redemption here for the Red Raiders.
And they're trying to make a clean sweep of it. We got Nick DeFilippo, who played as 2 years ago, didn't play last year, and I think he might be, once he gets in basketball shape, he might be a force to be reckoned with too. So in the meantime, we're going to take a little break here. And when we come back, we'll be ready to play some ball. Stick around, folks. Don't go away. about that. She struggled, but there at the last part, she finally got it together and turned it on. Hey, that's not easy.
No, nice job. That's tough.
That's a tough song to do.
She sings a little bit better than I do.
I'd say a lot better. I heard you sing.
Introductions.
See, Craner's going to get the start at point guard. John Ellis for Madison Plains. There's two of your starting reserves last year. This is called the Swang Gang. One of the few kids they got that saw some playing time last year at varsity. Anglo, the new quarterback football team. Big Brian Robinson. He's their main go-to man. A big 5-0 is the start for the first game this year. So let's get ready for some heads-up basketball. Madison Plains is coming in here tonight. Keith trying to make a clean sweep. So far they've won the girls reserve, the girls varsity, boys reserve, boys freshman. So none of them will have to step it up here.
I think we're going to see a loud crowd tonight. I mean, it looks like
it's already loud, and
buzz.
It's a full house. Not that big of a gym, but it is a full house. So we're looking for some really good basketball here tonight. See a lot of people in town from spring break. Ex-ball players from London. See Ronnie Wilson in the stands. His brother Tommy Wilson is the assistant varsity coach this year.
I think you're going to see the Plains team be very small on the court. They're going to be small and quick, probably work a lot. Robinson gets the tap. Tyler Buchanan grabs it. You're going to see a lot faster pace right here, a lot more quickness in the varsity.
It's going to have to be. Buchanan, Underman with the ball. Craner takes the lane, goes strong, and we got a foul. Blocking foul.
It's going to be on Josh Garrett.
Craner went in hard with that ball, so.
Well, Josh Garrett was one of the football players for Plains. Okay. That didn't hurt him any, but that was a collision down there.
Well, what was good is to see him going to the bucket with some intensity. I mean, he went hard.
You're going to see a lot more intensity in this varsity contest.
So Craner really inbounds the ball. Hungerman, Robinson. And there's a first turnover. And Hungerman's going to get called for a foul.
Yeah, that was John Ellers, number 10 there for Madison Plains. Him and Derek Barkowiak were teammates over at Springfield Central Catholic last year. And Ellers transferred back to Plains, and Barkowiak transferred back to London. So this is Ellers with the ball here.
No score so far.
This is Corey Kahn, number 32. Josh Garrett, 24. Hopkins set the stick. Hopkins got the jumper.
No good. Tip out to high. Craner makes a good move. Robinson, he goes up and he's fouled. As high as Robinson can jump, I thought he'd take that one up strong. I hope I'm not wrong, but I think he should have went up really strong and made it right off the bat, made an impact. So Robinson goes to the line shooting two. He's good on the first one. So we have the first score of the game. London won. Plains 0.
We're going to put a body on Brian every time he touches the ball, no doubt.
There's no doubt about that. So there we have the first 2 points of the game. Brian Robinson. He's got to be physical.
There's Ellers. There's Hopkins.
Plains is going to play an up-tempo game.
Oh, it's definitely going to be some up-tempo. It's a hard spot taking inbounds from Corey Kahn down there.
Not really.
Kahn's a shooter. Nice penetration.
Good defense.
Garrett.
London's playing. What are they playing here?
Oh, London's man-to-man. They're pretty aggressive man-to-man, too.
Looks like they might be matching up.
That's Spangler to Kahn. Kahn squares up.
Rebound. Kreiner. Hungerman back over 2. Hey!
No basket. No basket. Offensive play. That's going to be a popular call in this gymnasium.
It sure was. Buchanan took the lane, took it up strong.
London's going to go to
I like that so far. I like Buchanan going.
1-2-2 trapping zone for London. But they pull off as soon as the inbound pass. They pull off after the second pass. It looks like what they're doing. That's Spangler, number 24 out there.
He's being guarded by Hungerman.
Today's Spangler's 18th birthday.
Well, you know he wants to win.
Oh, yeah.
You'll never forget that one.
We call it traveling.
That's got a traveling call.
2-0 London, 2 minutes into the ball game.
Plains going to pick up full court.
Josh Ellers.
Ellers goes down and calls timeout. So the little pressure on London kind of shook him up there for a second.
Nice play there by John Ellers.
Well, right now, like I say, there's only been 2-point score, but there's been a lot of action.
A much more up-tempo game.
They better be in shape.
Well, the first team to get into foul trouble may be the story of this ball game.
Right now, both teams are equal fouls, 2 and 2.
Well, I think you're going to find some good foul shooting here tonight. Plains takes it in, works at the Spangler in the corner.
London's playing a combination of a man-to-man zone. They're backing it in. I know there's they got a name for it, but I'm not sure what it is.
Matchup zone a lot of times. We're just going.
Number 12. Barkowiak's in the game for London. Oh!
Garrett almost had it in there. Yeah, Barkowiak checked in for who? Tyler Buchanan. So gives him a little bit bigger guard out there.
Right.
I don't know about Spangler's dribbling skills there. That was. Ellers needs a little help out there. Somebody's got to come to him.
Boy, oh boy.
Plains is basically playing without a post player. That's Ellers.
Gets a 3-point, makes it 3-2. Plains puts on that press. Barkowiak.
Todd Hungerman there.
Okay, Hungerman, 20. That makes it 5-3. Hungerman picks up his first 3 of the game.
Nice steal there by
Hungerman. Out of presence of getting rid of the ball. Well, that should have been a foul.
They're going to call that on London. Call that on Barkowiak.
Oh!
Him and Ellers went at it right there, his old teammate.
Well, the foul that we were looking for was committed after.
Oh yeah.
After.
It's always the second guy gets caught. It's like we're trying to go to alley-oop to Hopkins.
Can you jump that high?
You can jump high, but not that high.
This press has got London shook up a little bit.
5-3 London. We're almost halfway through this first quarter.
Good job on 5-0's part. Oh!
Markoviak takes it over.
Two more.
This is Hopkins. Really, Plains is playing without a post player. Garrett's in there, but a nice feed from Kahn to Hopkins.
Hopkins goes over Robinson for an easy two. Makes it 7-5. 5-0.
I don't know why they got Matt Russell bringing it up.
He didn't bring it up. He took it out of bounds. Markoviak just come in and took over, isn't he? And he's tired already.
See him huffing.
Yeah.
That's a foul on the floor, so that's going to be an out-of-bounds play for London. So
London's got 4 on them and 3 on the Plains. 4:09 left in the first quarter. 7-5 is the score. Markoviak.
Nice feed from Hungerman to Robinson.
Robinson, you got to make them. It's Robinson's first field goal of the game.
Matt Hopkins gives up 4 inches in there trying to play on Robinson. Robinson's got to make those. Oh, he dribbles into the trap and Kahn gets out of it. Bad pass by Spangler.
Comes Craner. Is he going to attempt it?
Ellers disrupts down there.
We're going to call that on 5-0. It looks to me like Plains just doing a lot of traveling. It's not being called. Just out of, they call that on Markoviak?
Yeah. Looks like Gary Dill's checking in for the Madison Plains, and John Ellers is checking out. Dill's only a sophomore. He didn't play any in the reserve game. That's a different Dill than Jeremy. Corey Kahn gets a nice look from the corner.
Rebound by Hungerman. Craner's going to bring the ball to the floor. Saves it.
He travels. I don't think you want your post player out that far from the basket. In the ball game for Red Raiders, Austin Bennett, 24-34. Nick DeFilippo checks in. The rest of the lineup: Hungerman, Robinson, and Craner.
I'm sure Coach Ronay's going to use a lot of kids. He's still looking for a combination that's going to work for him.
Corey Kahn gets a nice look. 3.
Too much time. You can't let him spot up like that. Makes it 9-8.
That sideline over there is a little deceiving because it's a little bit far away from the stands.
Right.
And it's kind of hard to lose. You might lose yourself out there. Kind of maybe Bennett did there.
So we got Bennett and DeFilippo in the game, along with Craner and Hungerman and Robinson.
Oh, nice feed there to Clevenger. Kind of odd that Clevenger didn't get the start.
And number 24 picks up the foul. That's Nathaniel Spangler. Uh-oh, we're getting the old
profanities from the Madison Plains student section. So we have to get Carl, the cameraman, to get his bleep machine out for that one.
Well, they're allowed to do that, I guess. Do it everywhere they go. Hungerman's pressure, and he's going to be fouled.
Gary Dill's going to pick up the foul.
That's going to even up the foul situation, 5-5. 1 point difference in the score. London up 1, 9-8. 2.5 minutes left. First quarter. Robinson, you got to be tough. Oh, boy, he choked on that one. Good job of Craner to steal that ball. Hungerman, 3.
12-8, Red Raiders.
That's his second 3 for the game.
Oh, Corey Kahn dribbles right into the trap there. A sophomore mistake.
Now, once you cross that line, you got 2 other defenders on you.
Corey Kahn gets a look at the 3. Nice rebound by Hungerman.
Hungerman makes another rebound, and Craner comes to the floor with it. Got a trailer after him.
Well, Steven done a nice job there.
Good thinking, bounce the ball off the defender. Well, it didn't look like anybody was coming to help him.
Well, kid into the game now for Plains. I started to mention Drew Clevenger, who's the second-team All-BAC performer last year. He didn't get to start tonight, so maybe coach is sending a little message there.
Craner, no good.
Nice rebound by Dill. For a guard, he blocked out. And that's
Bennett looked like he was jumping away from the ball. He got to go after that ball. Got to go strong after. Now the turnover. Here's trouble. They're not going to let this happen. Get out of there, Bennett. Good job for Bennett to jump in there and save the ball. We're down to minute 20.
We're looking for 3.
Philippo tips it out. Be out of bounds to the Eagles. 12-8 is your score with 1:13 left in the first quarter.
Well, checking in, Barkowiak checks in for Kreiner. Spangler checks in for the Eagles.
Is that Kreiner or Craner?
Actually, it's Kreiner, I'm sorry.
Well, I wouldn't. I get it mixed up too.
That's Gary Dill.
For 3. It's a 1-point game again. 12-11. London's got a 1-point lead.
Hungerman looking to bring it up past Barkowiak.
Bennett strokes. It's no good.
Nice aggressiveness there by Barkowiak.
Barkowiak's very aggressive.
36-35. About 33 seconds left to go in the first quarter here. I think Plains is trying to get one shot here to take the lead at halftime. 12-11 London up right now. Gary Dill gets into trouble. 10 seconds left to go here. Spangler's trying to set the play. Plains looks a little confused. He travels.
That was not a travel. That's that new jump stop. That's why they were upset about it. As long as he comes down on both feet at the same time, it's not a travel.
Hop, step, and a jump stop, Gary.
I can see you're not up on the new. Matter of fact, I can show you in the book. They even talked about that move. Kids, they'll jump right into the lane and then go up. And when I first saw it a couple years ago, I said, you know, it's tricky, but it's not a travel. As long as you come down on both feet, which he did. Because neither foot is the pivot foot.
Well, I know, like I said, back when I played, they teach you jump stop, but I just think he had too many steps before he jumped into the lane.
They called it that way anyway.
12-11, London's ahead here into the first quarter. 5 team fouls apiece, so we're only 2 shots away from being into the bonus. Looks like London's going to go back to the lineup of Matt Russell. The freshman now, Brian Pollock's checking in.
Pollock's in the game.
So we got Pollock, Russell, Nick DeFilippo, Hungerman, and Barkowiak out there for the Red Raiders. And for Plains, we got Dill, Ehlers, Spangler, Clevenger, and Hopkins. So.
Well, slightly smaller lineup for London. Like you say, Pollock is number 40. That's your freshman. And they're talking him up big.
Oh, nice steal there by Barkowiak. Nice finish, too.
He wasn't trying to dunk that, was he?
Well, these people down here at Plains, they know Derek, so.
Calling him traitor.
Hopkins takes him hard to the basket.
Hobson was not going to be denied them 2 points. 14-13 is the score. We got out of bounds playing.
London's been having a lot of trouble inbounds in the ball after the baskets. Got to look at that situation. Either they're not coming back to the ball. Or...
That's where they missed Jared Rone. He always was able to get to the spot and get the ball. And you didn't want to press him because then you was in trouble.
14-13 here. Plains can take a lead on this possession. Oh, he gets trapped down the corner.
Think about a trap. If you got a trap, somebody's got to be open.
Yeah. Nice pass by Ellers into Garrett. Garrett finds Spangler.
Spangler travels.
Clevenger. Oh.
London standing.
Spangler for 3. Oh. Nice rebound by Dill.
I'm sure coach is not happy.
Ellers
for them boys.
3. Nice rebound by Dill.
Three attempts in a row.
Plains is still down by 1. Nice look inside to Clevenger. He didn't get his shoulders.
5-0 finally comes up with it after 4 attempts.
Now we find Hungerman.
Hungerman can't finish. Get in. DeFilippo goes up, and I think he might go to the line shooting too.
I think Hungerman's going to learn when you go in there, you got to go in with your elbows out, strong with 2 hands on the ball. You can't just go in there and flip it up with your wrist.
Yeah, they're playing with the big boys now. So London replaces 5-0 and Hungerman with
Buchanan and Barkowiak.
Barkowiak and Buchanan.
Seen a lot of combination. Robinson sitting at the scorer's table, so he's coming in for DeFilippo. If he makes that one.
We'll have a 14-13 score right now. 6:14 left in the first half. London up by 1. That could change real quick.
Nice pass to Garrett from Spangler.
Caught the freshman.
From Corey Kahn, yeah.
They kind of used the freshman that time. Barkowiak gets a charge card on him.
I know that Barkowiak thought that call should have gone, but I think Josh Garrett had his feet set.
He did that time.
And the Madison Plains fans chanting traitor.
Yeah.
At Derek Barkowiak.
Barkowiak's hearing it from the coach too.
Yeah.
He might be trying to do too much.
He's being aggressive. Got to always like that in a player.
See that?
I agree with that jump stop was okay. Clevenger, that shot looked terrible. Nice feed by Hungerman to Robinson.
Good fast break. Hungerman leads it. Robinson gets in front just enough to finish it off. Makes it 16-15.
Plains is not cutting to the ball when they get into trouble on those traps. Oh, there's Hopkins. He'll stroke that. Oh, that's an air ball. I didn't call that one.
A lot of these traps, the average high school team hasn't seen it. And they kind of messes their mind up.
They'll call a foul on Hungerman there.
That was a little ticky-tack foul.
Well, that's going to put it into the bonus.
1-1. That's Hungerman's second foul. 1-point game right now, London, 16-15.
Look back on the last play when Brian Robinson filled the lane. That was a nice job. I mean, he got down the court, got his head up looking for the ball. Hungerman gave him a kind of a look-off pass, and Brian finished.
That's what he's got to do, too. Brian has got to be the big dog in this rotation. That ties it up. And Matt Hopkins scores.
About 5 minutes to go, 16-16 ball game here, second quarter.
And Plains takes the lead once again. We've had 3 or 4 lead changes here in the last 2 or 3 minutes. Got Buchanan back in the game, along with Craner, DeFilippo. Russell squares up. Buchanan back up for 2.
Nice tip by Tyler.
Good. Got himself in a good position to get the ball.
London goes back
get him a putback.
18-17. Job by Corey Kahn against Brian.
Looks like they're starting to figure out that defense too.
Oh, nice play.
Out of bounds to London. Number 20.
That was a nice hustle there by
Emmerich.
I got that listed as Emmerich, but I don't think that's Emmerich. Yeah, that's Emmerich, Tyler Emmerich.
Should have been a foul there.
Nice steal there by Garrett. He feeds Emmerich.
And we got it back. They had to make up for that because they was beating Buchanan to death right there.
They were beating him to death.
We're looking right down on top of it.
Now DeFilippo's taking the ball in. Nice pass by Robinson.
Buchanan.
To beat the press, you throw to the center. The center man's got to get his head turned and look for the man open. Good job by Brian.
Got to beat the press. You got to get people going down the floor. That makes it 20-19 now. Without another lead change.
Plains is still basically playing with 1 man in the post at most times. 4 men around the outside.
They're keeping it open so they can cut them.
Corey Kahn takes it to Robinson. That's Ehlers for 3.
Robinson was challenged that time, but he came up with the ball. They're looking for Robinson now. Turn around, didn't get it up above the bucket.
3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. London's up 20-19 against the Golden Eagles.
Rebound, Hungerman.
Well, Corey Kahn looked like he had his shoulders square, but he misjudged the distance there.
Yeah.
That mid-range jump shot from the side.
Hungerman for 3, it won't go. Oh, should have had a follow-up there. The ball's coming up a long way. And you know it's going to be a long rebound.
Timeout Madison Plains.
On a 3-point attempt.
Well, Gary, while we got a timeout here, let's do a little trivia.
What do you think, Carl?
It's a good one. You probably know the answer. We talked about this before.
No, we didn't. What is it?
Ohio High School Athletic Association. What person from Madison County holds the Ohio High School Athletic Association record for most points scored in a basketball game? And we'll get to that right at the end of the first half. How about that?
Okay.
Give a little bit of time to think about it. Actually, a member.
How old will this person be?
He did it in 1952.
Yeah, that goes back before me, so I don't know.
Before you?
Yeah. I was 56.
But he went to Sedalia High School, so we'll get to
Logan
that into the first quarter.
Bogan Rife?
Maybe. Got to think about it at home.
I didn't think he's that much older than me.
2019. Hopkins looking to dish Raiders in. I didn't think he was going to get any playing time. See, he's got the height to play with Robinson in there. He don't have the body to play with him, I don't think.
But where's Hopkins in?
Tommy Rayner did a nice job there. He's got his ankle pretty heavily wrapped.
Hopkins, a junior. Well, he was fouled before the call, fouled way before it was called. The official almost had to call when he did.
Tie this ball game up here with a free throw. Can't convert.
Out of bounds for Flame. 2019. 2:13 to go in the first half. London leading by 1 point.
Con's not afraid to take it in there. He's fouled by Buchanan.
Good little pump fake. Got Buchanan off the floor. When he come down and drew the foul. So now we got a chance to tie it up or go take the lead.
This contest looks pretty even on the court. It could come down to just free throws. Who makes the most?
Right now, London only needs one more, and they'll be in the be giving up the bonus.
Tie ball game.
Buchanan comes out, and the freshman goes back in. That's Brian Pollock. He goes back in the game. Tie ball game.
Nice rebound by DeFilippo, blocking out with the body.
These officials are letting them play because it's rough in there. You see, that's the way that Rone, that's his game, is a physical game. So if you don't play physical with London, then you're not going to be there.
That starts the 1-on-1 for the Red Raiders. So they'll send Craner to the line.
Craner to the line, shooting the 1-on-1.
I used to play volleyball with his dad, so I ought to know that.
And he misses the first one. Those are all important shots there.
Yeah, on those 1-on-1s, hitting that first one is big. Plains continues to work the ball around the perimeter. Emmerich dishes back out to Con.
Craner wanted to foul on that because he definitely was forced into contact to make him lose that ball.
Hungerman and Craner kind of ran into each other, and Tyler Emmerich was in there biting her ankles. Hopkins gets squared up nice, but short.
A little short shot goes right into Robinson's hands. Robinson hadn't been able to touch the ball much. And when he gets it, they're not going to let him shoot. So they're going to foul him or make him from the line.
Tie ball game here, minute 31 to go in the second quarter.
Robinson can change that. Robinson's got 6 points so far. I don't think he's had over 3 or 4 shots the whole game.
Well, they've had a body on him too. Like Austin Bennett checking in for Hungerman. Right now for London, you got Bennett, Robinson, Craner, Pollock, and DeFilippo.
No good.
DeFilippo gets a rebound,
looked around and then didn't finish. Out of bounds to London. Jump ball. Good call, wasn't it?
That's the most vocal I think I've seen the Madison Plains student section in a long time.
But they're always like that when London plays them. That's what's good about these London and West Jeff and South Notre Dame.
You know, they're going to call that foul on Raider every time, but I don't think he contacted him all that much.
If he come down, he hooked his arm.
Tell you what, Brian's got to make his free throws. London as a whole team has got to.
He's 2 for 3 right now. 3 for 4. This gives London a 1-point edge with 1:21 left in the first half.
Nice stroke there.
That's 4 out of 5. Looks like that's the only way they're going to let him get any points.
And it goes back to that 1-2-2 half-court trap, or full-court trap.
With a 2-point lead of 20-22.
Nice job by Corey Kahn there.
Lays it up there real soft. Give the ball a chance to do something if it doesn't swoosh.
Timeout London.
Look here. Coach is serious. This is a big challenge for him because he's got all new kids and it's like starting over. He came in last year, he had a bunch of kids that had some previous varsity experience, even though they hadn't won anything before then. He was able to get them to get some kids with a winning mentality. This is the first game, really early in the season. He's looking for a combination that's going to fit.
Yeah, you can see he's playing a lot of combinations of kids. I think if I was in his shoes, that's probably what I'd be doing.
If you was in his shoes, you'd be hauling your feet hurt. As big as your feet are.
Looks like Red Raiders got Bennett, Pollock, DeFilippo, Craner, and Robinson in there.
Help him.
London's got to cut to the ball.
Bennett with the ball. Robinson spots up. Easy two. He's got to get a hold of the ball more often.
24-22, London goes up. This is Kahn trying to find baseline. Bennett fouls him there. That's going to be a one-on-one, so when you foul Corey Kahn, that's pretty automatic, I think.
I haven't been keeping track. Has he made any fouls?
Well, I got him down for one foul shot, but I'm a novice at this keeping score stuff. I'll get better as we go on.
There you go. Does that mean I've got you signed the contract with me?
Well, I signed a contract, 2-game contract. So we'll renegotiate after that.
Get the other half of the chicken sandwich.
That's automatic right there.
Automatic. Tie ball game, 24-24.
Look for London to take the last shot, Gary.
It's very possible. It's very possible.
They're kind of spreading the floor a little bit. Plains is pretty tight one-on-one. London's got to look for some backdoor cuts here.
Crandall's able to force in there and make him back off the count.
8 seconds.
Got to be looking. Crandall's spot. We'll take it. No good. Bennett, no, too late.
Too late.
And we in the first half of the score, 24-24.
Okay, let's get to that trivia question answer.
The trivia question answer is.
And you had it right. Let me see. In 1953,
102?
Dick Bogenreich from Sedalia Midway had 52 field goals and 16 free throws. He scored 120 points versus Canaan, which Sedalia won 137-46.
I think Canaan is the floor that has a pole in the middle of the floor, so they had another defensive man on the team.
But Ohio High School, the only man to ever score above 100 points in a ball game, Dick Bogenreich from Sedalia. So.
Yeah, okay. Well, also, before we go into the second half, I want to give a shout out to Billy Markley. I talked to him, and he just didn't feel like he wanted to do it this year. It took up a lot of time, but he done a really exceptional, good job last year, and I'm going to miss him. Maybe one of these games, 40 years over, I'll get him up here as a guest commentator, get back with me for a game or two. I miss you, Bill. Say hello to Nick, Reba Derchi, and all that good stuff. Okay, Carl, let's take a break. Well, Keith, we had a really exciting first half. Still, both teams are starting over again at 0, 24-24.
24-24
is the score. We've seen some good play. Both coaches, I think, are still looking for a starting lineup, stuff like that. We got, I got Robinson with 10 points in the first half. Buchanan with 4. Hungerman had 2 threes in the first quarter, 6 points, and Barkowiak had 2 points in each quarter at 4. brings up our 24. So what kind of score would we?
Well, I managed to get it to add up to at least 22 so far. I don't even think I got 24. I'm new at this keeping score stuff. But for Madison Plains, we got Corey Kahn with 10, Matt Hopkins with 5, John Ellers with 3, Gary Dill with 3, Josh Garrett with 2, and I have a team total of 2 points to add up to 24.
Okay, I will buy that. You see, right there's where I missed Billy Markley, because Billy was right on that score. You know, he'd be nudging me, Gary, you done missed somebody. So I missed that, but I'm sure you'll pick it up here shortly. So let's get ready to go down to the second half. We got a lot more basketball coming at you. Remember, Plains is trying to make a clean sweep. London's trying to stop it. Take the broom away from them. Stick around, folks. More basketball coming right at you. For the second half, Keith.
London deferred, didn't they?
First half deferral.
Looks like Plains is going to get the ball here. Let's see what we got for London. We got Craner, Buchanan, Robinson, Russell, and Hungerman. And for Plains, we got Kahn, Spangler, Garrett, Hopkins, and Ellers.
Hungerman comes up with a steal under the bucket there.
Got to get his head up.
And we're going to have, definitely going to be a foul here.
Foul going to go against Garrett.
These guys are all very, very aggressive.
Matt Russell going to inbound the ball for London.
I was reading the paper where he's looking for big things out of Matt. If Matt plays anything like his dad and his uncles played, he'd be a force to be reckoned with.
We're going to call that hand check there. We talked about that earlier. That wasn't really any push or anything.
That's a new rule. The hand checking is not allowed. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but disrupting the warm-ups. London was right in the middle of a Plains warm-ups at the beginning of the game. That could have been a technical foul.
Feed down to Robinson.
Robinson's got to go a little bit stronger with that. So London gets the first blood, makes it 26-24. Get the first bucket.
London's a little confused on what defense they're in. They're going to drop back into a 2-3 trapping zone. Ellers fine. I don't think there was any contact there, but they're going to call that every time.
Well, he did not see what he thought he saw.
What did he say?
He did not see, because the hand is part of the ball. At least that's the way it's always been explained to me.
Well, I'm just saying is they're going to call it every time. I mean, you swat at it big like that, you're going to get nailed.
Especially since he hit the hand. Now, if he'd hit the ball after it was in the air, it'd probably been all right.
Like Ellers misses his first attempt.
That's 2 fouls on Robinson. Ellers makes his second. Hungerman spots. It's good. Give him 2.
London goes up 28-25 with just under 7 minutes to go in the third quarter.
And Robinson stretches a long arm of the law out there and knocks it out of bounds. He's got to get just a little more aggressive, I believe. And that will come more as the season grows.
Plains continues to cut a lot of guys around the three-point area. That's Kahn. I think that was
5-0. Big Russell goes up and snatches that rebound. Well, they lean on you, don't they? That foul's on Spangler.
That wasn't a foul. It was just,
you didn't call a foul?
It's called.
Didn't you hear it?
Out of bounds.
Didn't you hear it slap?
Russell's
man, you got to get that ball in quick.
Somebody's got to cut to the ball.
He had man wide open, didn't give it to him.
Tyler lobs in for Robinson. Real call foul on Garrett. Down
Garrett got
underneath.
caught up in the mix and went down. He gets called for a foul. That might have been a below the knee foul.
Yeah.
Blocking below the knee. London's up by 3 now, 28-25.
That's the way Josh Garrett's going to play. He's going to be aggressive.
That's where everybody should play.
See what London tries here on the inbound. See if it'll work a lob to Robinson.
Trainer in Hungerman, he spots. It's there.
That's 2 jumpers
That's
for
2.
Hungerman this quarter from that spot.
That makes it 30-25. London's up by 5 now.
Plains definitely trying to beat the press with the pass, but they're not looking down the court. There's Rader back in there for Plains. Ellers with the shot.
Oh.
I don't know about that one, Garrett.
Oh.
I'm not wearing the striped shirt.
We both oohed that time. One thing about Robinson, he didn't make a big deal out of it.
We oohed and everybody from Plains awed, I think. There's Hopkins with a quick shot. He was just
Robinson with the rebound, it's right to him. Hopkins never even draw iron. Foul on the floor. 32.
Foul on Ellers, yeah.
The fouling situation's unreversed. Now Plains has got 4, I believe. Yeah. Real quick in the 3rd quarter.
Buchanan
Hits the roll.
Tommy Rader's got to get a hand on that ball. Alan Hungerman.
And Hungerman picks up a cheap foul.
I think Tyler was actually surprised he was able to take it into the trees and get it to fall.
And you can tell that by the way it went down. That's 3 fouls on Hungerman.
I'm surprised Plains is not beating this press any easier than they are.
I think the coach has changed up. We got a 2-2-1.
Yeah, we're doing 2-2-1. They started out with a 1-2-2, so they're still trying to trap in the corner there.
So what they got to do is they got to challenge Robinson. They got to take him out of the game.
Oh yeah. There's Clevenger. He hadn't hit anything all night.
Watch out, Hungerman to Robinson.
There's Robinson.
Robinson! And we got a timeout. And Robinson goes up and slams one down. Can we have instant replay on that, Carl?
That puts London up by 9.
That woke up the crowd, too. I just got through saying Robinson's got to get more physical, get more into it, and what's he do? Go down and slams one. I didn't think he was going to at first. There you have the score, 34-25. London up by 9. London woke up.
Well, I think the real thing to look at there is the way he ran the floor.
Oh, yeah. And he does. Most of the time, he's out on a fast break.
You're not going to get them shots if you don't hustle.
And if you want them, you'll get out there. I'm just glad that nobody undercut him. Usually you'll find that in high school ball, especially at this level, a lot of guys won't dunk because it's just the fear of being undercut. Dunk on me? I don't think so.
Or we'll get a little bit of the crowd, though.
Yeah, he got the
cheering section over there.
Cheering section in London lit it up on that dunk.
Well, London on a roll right there. Was up, 21-21 at halftime, so London on a 13-4 run here. So, hey, you pressed on how quick I was.
It was 24-24.
Oh, it's 24-24?
Yeah.
Okay, then a 10-1 run.
There you go.
Still got to use some math every once in a while.
Plains comes up and sets up a little different attack here.
I'll tell you what, Clevenger's been quiet tonight for Madison Plains. Hadn't even scored yet. They're all league guy from last year.
It's the first game. Everybody's got to get them first game jitters out the way.
Corey Kahn and Hopkins working a two-man game over there.
They're doing a lot of.
There goes Clevenger. He may get hot now.
He must have heard you. That makes it 34-27. 5-0 up top. Hey, we got the freshman in the game now.
There we go.
See, that move right there wasn't much different from the one that Robinson got called a foul on under the bucket. Snatched it off the top of his head.
Boy, Plains continues to now working 5 guys around the three-point circle. Plains is looking tired. They're not cutting it nearly as sharp as they was in the first half.
They have 34-27 right now.
There's Clevenger. If he could get hot, he could get him back into it.
See, this is London's game.
Oh, yeah. Coach Spanky. Happy birthday, Spanky. That's his 18th birthday, and he hit that one from 3. Nice shot.
Foul's going to be on number 32, Corey Kahn.
That's 14 fouls on London.
It should be 5.
15 fouls on Plains there, so.
I didn't see him mark it up. Yeah.
So Pollock going to inbound the ball.
It's not on the board, but that's team number 5. There we go.
Foul number 5, so.
34-30 now, so they've come back within 4 points.
Well, Barkowiak's checked in for London. We hear the Trader yell coming up again. There's Trainer.
Kind of pulled the trigger a little quick that time.
Little deep side rebounding. You got to realize the ball's going to come off that side. Bengals going to lead the offense from the point.
It's like sound like Jerry Lucas. He said he never blocked out. He knew where the ball was going to come off, and he just went to get the ball.
I think Plains is looking tired. I don't see him cutting nearly as sharp as they did in the first half. Here comes another jam.
That's 2 of them for Robinson. He'll run the floor, makes it 36-30.
That's running the floor, gets you the points, man.
And it's good to see that they give the ball to him and let him do it.
There's Clevenger, and he'll be getting hot.
Thing of it is, those 2 there count just as much as that jam did.
Pollock, the freshman, he squares up.
Pollock!
Nice hit. 38.
He looked pretty cool for a freshman there.
38-32, 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
I can see some basketball there.
Nice feed by Hopkins. He stopped in the middle of the lane and fed off to his wingman.
5-0 was looking for a charging call, but he's too far in the bucket.
Clevenger almost stripped Trainer there. So.
Hey, you can't put that ball that far out to the side of you. You got to be awful quick getting it back.
They're checking back in. Eller's checking back in.
38-34.
For Plains.
Barkowiak, Hungerman, Craner, Robinson, and 5-0 Russell in the game for London.
Hungerman's got to watch he don't dribble into a trap, right?
These guys are hustling. Corey Kahn, he wants that ball. I thought he was going to transfer to London.
Oh, you always hear rumors about that stuff. So Barkowiak, somebody's got to cut to the ball. There's Hungerman on quite a move. He finds Craner for 3.
It's there. Craner, 3.
41-34. London up.
How much? How many points? They up?
7. Now 5.
Corey Kahn. He's keeping them in the game. Get it in.
London gets a timeout there. I'll tell you, a common theme we're seeing for London is they're having a hard time getting the ball inbounds.
Nobody's moving, cutting to the ball.
Yeah, you got to cut to the ball.
And I really don't think they got the right man taken out of bounds.
Well, sometimes the idea is just get your biggest player to take the ball out of bounds so he's got a good vision of the court. He doesn't have somebody's hand up in his face.
Is anybody, they're not challenging him, are they?
Well, sometimes they are and sometimes they're not. 106 to go in the third quarter here.
41-36. London's on top right now. Trying to avoid that broom. Don't want the sweep.
He's picking up full court. London seems a little scatterbrained at times.
Well, see the play there. To me, I would have my best ball handler taken out of bounds. Throw it into him and right back to me when I come inbound.
Of course, then you got to watch the other team.
Because you're looking down the floor.
Try to trap him on that return throw. So.
Yeah, you got to be smart.
You got to return throw to the center of the court. That time, Barkowiak passed it inbound to Kramer. So 55 seconds to go here. Robinson pulls up.
He double clutched that time, and I don't think that's a shot.
Wow, Plains is looking tired, man. They're just not running the floor.
41-36. Look down.
They're going to call that on Hopkins, even though Robinson kept backing in.
I'll slam him. Who was that big guy, man?
One of Plains' coaches.
Yeah, he's a big one. Inbounds to Robinson. Got 30 seconds. Robinson, little turnaround jumper.
I don't know what to think about that one.
It gives him 18 points. It's a good move.
20 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Plains goes for long pass to Clevenger.
They're going to challenge. I see that. It's a hard call. Because that looked like to me that the ball, the dribbler was pushing him. He threw an elbow out there and was pushing him.
And the sophomore here, Gary Dale, is going to check the ball in for Madison Plains. 12 seconds to go.
That's Robinson's third foul.
We're checking out. Good thought by the coaches there.
You're not going to outthink Ronan.
Spangler over to Dill. Time's running out. 5 seconds. Spangler takes it hard.
Takes it all the way to the hoop, and we got a out of bounds to London
ball. 1.3 seconds.
1.3.
You got to go the length of the court. So. Can you say Hail Mary?
No. Somebody come and get the ball and turn around and get a shot.
Stevens going to shoot it, but nowhere near.
And we're in the third quarter, 43-36. London on top.
I can verify now, Gary. My scorebook's a total mess. I can't even figure out what the heck I'm writing down. So.
Oh, you're doing all right. I got Robinson with 18 points so far. So, one thing about London's scoreboard, you have all them names up there with the points.
Oh, right there, that quarter there, London won 19-12. So that accounts for the 7 that they're up right now.
There you go.
I think Plains, I really think they're looking a little tired. I mean, it's just my observation. There's a couple kids down there on Plains' bench that got some playing time last year that I haven't even seen hit the court. So,
like you say, the coaches are looking for a combination to get their season going. And this is about the only way you can really tell who's going to be out there with under game situations.
Well, I think some surprises tonight for London. I think probably we've seen Craner pretty much go the whole way.
Yeah.
And also Hungerman's played considerable minutes. Of course, Robinson's played considerable minutes too.
Well, I expect Robinson to.
Craner dribbles off his foot, being pressured by Spangler. Oh, another dunk. They're going to call a foul on Rader, probably with the body, really.
There's no way he's going to let him dunk at that time. But that ball should have went down.
Oh, yeah.
When you get that close, that far up there, that ball should have went down. So Robinson's going to be shooting two. He didn't even draw iron that time.
Oh, boy, these Plains fans won't let him forget that one.
what they pay their money for.
Yeah.
That'll quiet you down real quick.
Little redemption there. Oh, nice steal there by Hungerman. Gets it to Barkowiak. He's fouled by Spangler.
And London's in the 1-and-1. So on the floor for London right now, we got Robinson, Barkowiak, Craner, DeFilippo, and Ungerman.
Well, Gary, a lot of times you hear coaches talk about the first couple minutes of the third quarter being very important, and London went on that 10-1 run there,
right.
I think. So that's proved to be the difference in the ball game right there.
44-36 right now.
No good.
There's lost concentration there.
Gary Dill has to go right through his hands. So.
You got to give it to these fans for Plains, though. They're right in there. They're a good 6-man.
Well, London student sections pretty much showed up too. So. I look for Plains to try to increase the pressure. This fellow here, Emmerich, 20, he's been like a little bug out there playing defense.
Somebody should have been going back door that time.
London likes to bring that high post out there.
I think they're trying to go with the high-low.
Hungerman's fouled by Kahn.
Kahn, he's aggressive now. That'll be about 4 on him. Well, they only got 3.
3 on Kahn.
If you can play aggressive as he has and only got 3 fouls, you've done something.
Number 20, Hungerman, the line there. London with an 8-point lead at this point. Make it 9.
That's Hungerman's first foul shot. He's got 10 points. This far into the game makes him 11. He's 1 for 1 from the line. And he's 1 for 2 from the line.
Hopkins saves underneath his own basket.
Pulled the trigger a little bit quick that time. Didn't have anybody there to rebound.
Nice power move by Hopkins.
That's almost as tough as a dunk. Timeout playing the score 45-38. 7:05 left in this contest. Plains is not out. They're down, but they're not out.
Yep. Well, 7 points. That's what it was at the end of the third quarter. So I think 3-3 so far here in the fourth quarter. Got a lot of ball games to be played here. If somebody gets on a run, like a 10-1 run,
you're right.
London had, changes the focus of the game.
And as we all know, basketball is a game of runs. So there's a winning number. $5,000 to the winner. 50-50 raffle.
Oh.
Getting some good shots of the crowd. A super turnout tonight.
Oh, big shot. Well, another big story here is Madison Plains already has 9 fouls, so London's into the 1-on-1 bonus here.
Yeah, and London one more foul will be in the double bonus.
London only had, was a double bonus?
With 10. 10th foul, you automatically shoot 2 shots.
Oh. Learn something new every day, Gary.
Barkowiak with the ball. He's going all the way. He jumps it in.
You got to make him stop you.
That gives him 6 for the contest. 47-38. Lead by 9 now.
For Plains to win this, Clevenger's got to step up.
Plains is keeping their composure and not getting excited. Oh, he had a reverse layup there. Laid right in his hand and didn't take it.
Tommy Rader just wasn't strong enough there against Derek Barkowiak.
Kahn pulls up. No good. Out of bounds to London. Hungerman looked like he might have taken a knee to the head.
Kind of a collision there between Hungerman and
Emmerich, yeah. Plains is going full court man to man. Somebody's got to come out of this. Give it to him. There you go. You can't wait. You got to give him that ball.
I don't think Corey agreed with that one, but
you didn't agree either? Well, they got to do to get a foul out of you, man. I'd hate for you to be calling the game down there. London's
no
getting
blood, no foul.
London's in double bonus. You're not even allowed to put a hand on him, much less reach around him and grab him and hold him.
You're saying after 10 fouls, it's 2 shots, huh?
2 shots.
Wow.
There's one.
It's going to make a big difference in this ball game here.
Yeah, because London's still got 4 fouls to give.
Looks like Plains is going to go with a little smaller, quicker lineup. They take Rader out, put Spangler in, Ellers checks back in.
They actually got 3 fouls to give because the 4th one will be 1-on-1, but they've only got 3 fouls called on this second half.
Corey Kahn gets his first breather of the night for Plains.
That gives Craner 5 points for the game.
Emmerich's going to almost get trapped in the corner there. Nice play by Tyler, but just couldn't quite stretch his hand out.
Buchanan playing like a defensive back there.
Trying to set the screen set for Clevenger. He's going to have to step up for them to win this ball game.
He's got a chance to make a 3-point play as Buchanan comes from behind, gets called for the foul.
Who did they call?
Buchanan, I think. 22. Yeah, Buchanan. In and out. So the rebound goes off to Barkowiak. 49-40 is the score. Oh, he should have took the lane.
Yeah, I think there's one he wished he had back. He kind of pulled up early.
Especially since he had the big man right there with him. That's a good job, Hungerman. Control the ball.
Look out.
Robson's got more dunks tonight than I think he had all last year. That's what he has to do, is play big like that, because that intimidates a lot of teams.
Well, Plains is very undersized, but he's done a nice job of using his body to seal the defender off. And
well, most of the dunks he's got, he's been almost uncontested. Yeah. 51, that 11-point lead now, 51-40. Which means he's getting out in the open and making something happen on his own.
Here comes Clevenger again. Going to call the pushing foul on Tyler. Would that be 5 on Tyler? I think he had 3 in the first half.
He's gone toward the bench.
I think he's done.
Well, these officials tonight are a little bit unpredictable. One time you make the same move and don't get called, and the next move you get called the same thing. So I guess the main thing is just don't do nothing wrong if you can help it. 51-40. That's 5 fouls. We still only got 1 to give.
I'm just going to check in Matt Russell in place of Tyler Buchanan.
Well, that changed. The foul situation changed real quick. And it still has 1 foul to give with 5.5 minutes to go. Plains is not going to give up. 5-0 comes in, makes his presence felt with the first rebound.
Good job by Matt Russell to get the ball high in the air. You know, when he rebounded that ball, he didn't bring it down by his waist. He kept it up high with his elbows out.
Right. And see, London's got to get used to this. Plains always got a trailer coming from behind the ball, the dribbler. You turn right into him. Make a quick stop and let him run into you a couple times, go back off. Well, he willed his way.
There's Clevenger, he's got to get high. There's Ellers. Short baseline jumper, he's got it.
51-42.
9-point ball game.
Just like that.
4:30 to go here.
Madison wide open for another dunk.
I got Hopkins down for 3 fouls, so that means he's got anywhere between 3 and 5. Yeah, all right, got him down for 3, so he's right there.
51-42 is the score right now.
London's got to make their free throws if they want to win this ball game. They can walk away, you know, if they start making their free throws.
Right. Missed the first one. That's 2 for 4. He's shooting 50%.
Team's going to box out here.
And he makes the second one. That gives Craner 3 points for or 6 points for the contest. 52-42, still 10-point game.
Pass around to Ellers. Stanger in the corner. They got Hopkins kind of leading the offense out here.
Stanger went left on him and pulled up. Good job. Hungerman goes up high for that rebound.
Craner looking for Robinson, cherry picking. He's fouled by Hopkins.
He wasn't cherry picking. How you gonna call that cherry picking? He got out on the fast break.
Well, I mean, he wasn't cherry picking. Out there all by himself.
Yeah, because they was delayed down here, and he's out on the front of the fast break. It only takes about 7 steps and he's down the floor.
London's got to make their foul shots here, up by 10. There's one, 4 minutes to go here. London up by 11.
That's 22 points right now for Robinson. He's only missed 1 foul shot.
He does have nice strokes from the foul line.
23 for Robinson and it's 54-42.
London's picking up in full court man-to-man. Not a lot of pressure, but a little.
Just slow the game down, eat up some clock.
Ellers, nothing. Craner with the rebound.
And there's going to be called on Josh Garrett. He wanted a jump ball. He showed a little bit of, didn't agree with the call. Good job. Good thing I wasn't the official. Don't slap your hands right in front of my face.
Yep.
That's automatic tee. Craner's gone to the line. Shooting 2. Everything's 2.
Free throws are going to be recorded. That's 3 in a row for the Red Raiders. That's, I think, 4 in a row for the Red Raiders.
He got 12 points for free throws. 13. Now he's got 13 of their points for free throws.
Plains seems awful casual here, being down by 14. You know, you think you got to make something happen.
It's almost like they've given up.
I think they look tired. I've said that all along.
And see, that's one of London's big traits. Coach Ronay says he wants to be able to run at you in the 4th quarter.
Yeah.
So if you, even at your best day, you will have a heck of a time getting through one of his practices.
Crowded, right? They're going to call a block.
That's what I'm saying. The officials are unpredictable. You don't know how to react.
What do you call it, Barkoviak?
Foul's on 10 would be Craner.
That's only Stevens' first
It's only his
foul.
first one. But one more and they're in the 1-on-1. That's a shooting foul there. That looked like they was pretty much set.
We got to credit Drew Clevenger for taking the ball to the hole. I mean,
He went to the ball move.
he knows he's got
Aggressive move.
He knows he's got to get some points for Plains to get back into this.
And there's still a lot of time. Almost 3.5 minutes.
Note to the London athletic staff: make sure you got a good broom and a towel down underneath the basket.
You don't have to worry about London. They're right on top of it.
Like timeout London.
If they don't have a good broom and a towel, they'd take some kid and slide him across there.
Actually, Gary, I think that was a TV timeout they just took.
There you go. Being that's a TV timeout. Let's say hi to Carl. Hi, Carl. 56-42 is the score.
I don't think too many people's left this. Not the stadium. What is it, Gary? The gymnasium.
Gymnasium.
We do have one of the best seats in the house, I do tell you that. You promised me for the next game 2 hot dogs at halftime and an easy chair for me to take a nap in between games. Is that part of my contract?
That'll work.
Okay.
That'll work. You earned it.
See Clevenger back at the line again.
56-42. I better clarify a statement I said about a kid dragging a kid out there. I was referring to the kid was running and sliding on the floor earlier, and it'd be pre-game.
We're not promoting child abuse.
No, that's for sure. So I don't want nobody to take that and take it out of context and run with it.
Clevenger finally makes a free throw. So. Got away with
he looked like he took a long ways there before the ball went down, didn't he?
I like what London did there. They brought Brian Robinson back to help bust the press. That's good thinking.
56-43.
Robinson cuts across. He backs in on Hopkins.
2 more.
He's owning Matt Hopkins tonight, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what. This young man plays year-round. Plays AAU with the big boys. So it's just a matter of time you're going to see the real Robinson come out.
Well, if this ain't the real Robinson, I'd hate to see the real one.
You just wait. He's just getting started. If he don't get hurt, he's going to shock a bunch. Well, he won't shock them, but he'll make a lot of people stand up and take notice. Oh, yeah. 58-43. He's got to get comfortable with his players he's playing with. It's an all-new ball game for him. As 15, Hopkins takes one, 58-44, 2:50 left in this contest.
I think that last foul was on Matt Russell, and that was his first one of the contest. So. Oh, nice steal there by Corey Kahn.
He's able to save it, but
Clevenger looking for Hopkins. Plains is trying to go on a run.
58-47, got to get it in quick, go with it. Distance.
I'll tell you what, Plains extended the defense and Derek Barkowiak just took it to him.
He attacked it, and I really believe if he'd have went on up strong instead of double pumping that ball, he might have got a score on it. But he can go to the line, shooting 2.
Looks like Josh Garrett's done for the night.
Barkowiak has got 6 points so far. Going to the line, shooting 2.
Take their time with Daniel Spangler.
It's going to be an interesting season. I might check on it. I'm not sure how much time you got. I want to say 30 seconds, but it might be longer.
Oh, to replace a player?
Yeah.
Sure seems like at least a minute sometimes.
It may be, but I'll check that out.
Trying to make it tough on Derek.
Just traded that ball right in the basket, didn't he? Trader or trailer? Which one is it?
Trader, like Benedict Arnold.
I know.
2 in a row. But London's hitting their free throws coming down the stretch here, and that's making all the difference.
You can't blame him. His parents moved him. Wasn't he at Catholic Central last year?
Yeah. But he went to junior high and all that playing. Plains is not seeing any reason to press the issue here.
60-47. 2 minutes left. in the fourth quarter.
Hopkins in the paint, he just turns and throws.
Harmon went up real high to get that one. But we do too much playing with the ball under the basket. You got to come out there like you mean it.
Stephen Craner's given 34 minutes.
Robson's backing in and making things happen.
Stephen Craner's going to have 32 minutes in this ball game, and giving it everything he's had. He's going the distance good.
Coach is getting a lot of combinations, keeping fresh people in there. Everybody ought to be happy they're getting a lot of playing time.
We'll call foul on Robinson.
Don't worry about it, Robert. Game's over. He didn't even touch nothing.
What, no blood, no foul, Gary? What?
He didn't touch him, period. He didn't touch anything.
Two-shot foul here. Plains hasn't made their foul shots, and London has. So.
They ought to make the officials watch the games afterwards just to see where they did make mistakes and make them better officials.
Robinson checking the ball in for London. Oh, Brian's got to hit that one. He knows it.
2 more.
He just got, he come down hard on his ankle, I think.
Oh, no.
He's okay.
That's all we need. He don't even want to talk about it. See, that's what took him out of the season last year for quite a while.
I'm not sure if it was. He's just not happy with the official. He thinks he was fouled on the first attempt. You're not going to get too many ticky-tack fouls down underneath the basket like that when you're 6'8".
Yeah, not when. Also, he's backing in and creating a lot of contact himself and getting away with it.
As we go under 1 minute to go here in the contest, 64-48. London's up. So Plains can put away the broom here on the sweep. London's at least going to get 1 out of 5.
Yeah, London took a few of the brooms out of it.
Corey
Kahn's not giving up. 64-51. And we got a timeout Plains.
They say the ball game tomorrow night against Urbana has been moved back because Urbana got the second round of the playoffs in football.
Clear up into December. I got the date somewhere, but I didn't write it down.
So our next telecast will be, or do you have to know? There's only 8 home games this year.
I know.
So, of course, that Urbana game was an away game. So.
I don't know. Next telecast could be tomorrow with the girls' game, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how that goes too. And then we got the wrestling match Wednesday. That's the only match we have at London.
London against
North Northern.
Oh. Barkowiak's going to take the ball in this time. A little different switch for London.
You got to get your best ball handlers to get a hold of the ball now. He's got to go right back to it.
Right back to Barkowiak.
That's the play I've been telling you about.
That's an intentional foul there by Ellers. Ellers grabbing his old buddy there, Barkowiak. I can't believe they're not calling that intentional. He just grabbed him. Coach Rone wants.
They're not going to give it to him.
It's 2 shots anyway, but of course if it's intentional,
don't get the ball out.
Going to get the ball back, right?
When coach has got a point, you got to call that stuff. Derek once again. I got him perfect from the foul line.
You had to say that, didn't you?
I spoke too soon.
Ellers going to drive.
They're going to give him that.
Yeah.
We're down under 30 seconds. 65-53.
Hungerman's going to go to the stripe.
London's going to stripe with that Hungerman. He's going to be shooting 2. He's good on the first one.
It's a 13-point ball game, 32 seconds.
That gives him 12 points in the game. This is not like London to beat Plains 2 years in a row.
Clevenger with the rebound.
We're down under 30 seconds. Good pump fake. Oh, I don't even think it was going to be challenged.
There's Matt Hopkins. How can they not
try
call that
anything
one
now.
intentional?
They didn't call this other one intentional. They ain't going to call that one.
That's all blood. Timeout.
It's an 11-point lead and 16 seconds to go in the game.
Corey Kahn just fouled out. So.
As aggressive as he is, he stayed in the game quite a long while.
Oh yeah, he played hard tonight. He's only a sophomore.
He did.
We're going to see a lot of him in the next couple of years because this will be on a home-and-home series after this year in the new South Central
Right.
SCOL. South Central Ohio League. That's it, Gary.
You called it, I didn't.
Of course, we'll get them in football too, so, kind of get this rivalry going again.
We got Ungerman going to the line. He's got 12 so far. He's shooting twice. Oh, doesn't get the roll. Is he going to be stuck on this 12?
I'd still say London shot over 70% on their free throws here tonight.
Oh, they did.
They had a few misses, but good shooting overall. I think for a high school team that would be a goal, 70%.
That might have knocked it down to 60.
Steal by Craner.
Steal by Craner.
10 seconds.
They're going to hold the ball. We're down under 5 seconds in the game. London's going to come out with a 66 to 55 win. So there you have it, folks. Put the broom away because it was not going to be a sweep tonight. You guys all know each other. They're all shaking hands. I'm sure this is not a happy. Nobody wants to lose. So
I think both teams got a chance to find out a lot about their squads tonight. Some of the different combinations that's going to work for them and what won't.
You are so right. So we're going to wrap this up here right quick as soon as Carl gets done there. Good game, good show. I got a quick rundown here of London scoring. We had Craner with 8. Barkowiak ended up with 9. This is official. Ungerman with 12. Buchanan with 6. Pollock had 2. Freshman got 2 in the third quarter. And Robertson with a numerous dunks ended up high man with 29. And I don't know what you did. Did you keep your scoring there?
We had a few chicken scratches kept and nothing official.
Okay. So. Well, anyway, this has really been a good game. This is the first game of many. We only got 8 home games, so folks need to get out and support this bunch of kids. They're trying to defend their BAC championship.
Yep.
So in the meantime, this is Gary McNeil.
And this is Keith Smith.
And it's Carl King on the camera all over saying, see ya, but I wouldn't want to be you. Adios. Arrivederci. Good night, Bill and Nick. I miss you. Bye. Same call when Doug Jackson was back in the previous play down the other end of the floor. We didn't get it. 31-19 with a minute to go in the third quarter.
The Red Raiders are going to go to a 1-2-2 zone press and do a nice job there.
And that's a hard one to do because once that ball handler dribbler gets his body up against you, he's going to take you where he wants you. And that's a big mistake. You got to get out in front of him and shut him off. You don't run along beside him. The only thing you're going to do is something wrong. So that's a foul on Tyler Hill. What they call it?
I thought they called a foul, but
I don't see it on the board.
it should be red ball. They called traveling.
Okay.
They called traveling.
Hill prevailed that time.
Derek Eads bringing it up.
Hill. That's good.
That's a three.
Count it.
31-22. Madison Plains ahead with 40 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Oh, look there. Pressure's biting him.
Boy, you got one official standing right in front of that thing, didn't even call that. The far official,
Yeah.
45 feet
It was
away,
so
made
clear
the
from
call.
us because that ball come up so high.
Oh, yeah. Derek for three, he's way out there. That's a brick.
We're not looking inside that much. Them threes are going to kill us.
Yep. There's Brian Kahn.
Everybody wants to see the
Oh,
three
Doug
anymore.
Jackson had it. Ernie Stone on the rebound.
And although it didn't look like that the Sanders touched him, if you swing down, you're going to get that call.
You're exactly right, because when you do swing down, that's when you're going to
You'll
get
get
it.
that call.
Got to get your hands up in the air. Well, Ernie Stone's a freshman. He's seen a lot of playing time on the reserve team. That's a sweet shot. Real sweet shot.
That bucks it up to 34-22. Lane's leading by 12 now. Wheeler's going to inbound the ball.
Well, London's just relying on Derek to bring it up one-on-one against somebody. Jarek Abbott's pretty quick.
And we end the quarter with a score of 34-22. There could have been a foul on that one too. We got our payback. 34-22.
Well, one thing about reserves is it should be teaching and learning, and but definitely you want to try to get the win too. I mean,
That's automatic. That's the first thing you want is to win. Well, no, it ain't the first thing you want. But that's what's going to count. That's what everybody's looking for. But you got to learn. But you figure by the time you get reserve, you done had Pee Wee League and junior high. Somebody will know something by then.
well, I think the other thing is trying to figure out the pace of the game. I saw a lot of chances there for London on offense, but they just seemed to be a little too hurried. They just didn't look relaxed on offense. So that's something hard to learn, is the pace of the game.
Well, we're looking at Eads and Hill, Sanders, and Van Horn. All three of them have played reserves for last year. So it ain't like it's their first time playing. Hill just only had just a couple games last year, but he moved up from the freshman squad.
This time Jeremy Dill's going to pick up Derek Eads, probably try to keep him from penetrating.
Eads must have a green light.
Well, Garrett Hotchkiss got caught right there for a foul, but it was pure aggressiveness. I mean,
That's the one they didn't call before the quarter ended.
he was just going hard for the ball and kind of stumbled a little.
Well, what you got to remember is you can't go over top of somebody's back unless you're Shaquille O'Neal.
London's going to try to put that trapping zone on again.
Got to really jump the ball, that trapping zone. 34-22. London's still down by 12. We're in the last quarter.
Oh, nice trap on Dill there. To keep it on him.
They got pressure on him, but he gets away with it. Another trap here, and they're able to get it out. They're doing a good job of handling the ball.
I think Plains has pretty experienced reserve guards here, Jeremy Dill and Matt Cook. So there's one of the freshmen, Ernie Stone.
And it's snow. They're not afraid to challenge the big boys inside either.
Nice dump down to Wheeler. He didn't seem to think he had it. Tyler trying to dump it down to him again.
Didn't get it up high enough. That was a good catch and shoot there. Didn't finish. Those are the kind you got to finish.
Another situation there too where you got to seal that defender off by sticking your tail side out there. About the only way to describe it.
Well, they're really looking into that too. They're looking into that as a possible flagrant foul. Your knee, your hip, stuff like that. There's been so many players that are getting hurt in the past year or so that that's one of the main things they're supposed to be looking at.
I'll tell you what, the game sure is a lot more physical than what I remember playing in high school.
Yeah, it used to be they said it wasn't a physical game, but now it's as rough as football. You don't have pads on out here.
It's like trying to tell somebody that boys soccer is no longer physical. It's physical, man. Oh, see some of the crowd there. I don't know. I can't tell who Carl's looking at, but probably a good combination of London and Madison Plains people.
Yeah, everybody's on the same side here. So Plains gets at one end of the floor and London gets the other. So we got 4:52 left in this contest, fourth quarter. Plains has a commanding lead of 14 points, 36-22. Fisher looked like he wasn't too happy down there.
Well, we had a little bit of arguing going on.
And one thing you got to remember down there is that Fisher controls this game. He can make you or break you.
We got Wheeler at the line. Nice stroke.
Watch him jump up on his toes though.
Hey, Wheeler's a sophomore. He looks like got some nice potential here.
Makes two of them.
You got to come up on your toes to hit it.
He does, yeah. That gives him 5 points for the contest.
London's going to go to that trapping zone. And Matt Cook just beats it right up the side. London didn't get back on defense, get their feet set. That's what caused the foul there. You got to hustle back to the spot, you know.
Yeah. That situation right down underneath of us here on that fast break move there where the Plains tried to set a pick. And his knee was way out there in the lane area. He was able to get by it. The new rule this year, they're not allowing you to spike through the picks now either.
Nice rebound by Wheeler.
Wheeler comes up with that rebound.
Derek's got to get his head up.
And he does.
And Doug Jackson. Oh. That looked a lot worse than it was, I think.
You know, Doug wasn't too happy with it.
Somebody got to yell at him. When somebody's sneaking up behind you, your teammates got to cover your backside, man.
He took a lot of time to get that shot off.
There's Tyler Hill with a nice move along the baseline.
Two more. That gives him eight points for this contest. 37-26.
Jarek Abbott for three. That's an air ball. Jeremy Dill gets it. Fires the three. That's another
Hunter's got to walk the ball. Hill comes up with it this time.
Nice feed. Wheeler. Hey, Wheeler kept running all the way on the play, and that's the way you got to do it.
And the thing of it is, he knows Hill had that ball, so if he's open, Hill's going to get a ball to him. Hill's ahead of most of these kids they got. It's out there.
I think London's going to get in a little trouble here. They're kind of over-pursuing on defense. And I think Plains, if they can switch the ball quick, they're going to get some nice open looks.
Well, Plains going to slow it down.
Yeah.
Use the clock in their favor. It's a 9-point game now. 37-28. So it was up 14 just about 30 seconds ago.
Oh. Got some good guards in there for Plains.
He's going to pick up a foul, and that's going to be his fourth.
They're going to put him into a 1-on-1 maybe? We're in the bonus. Jarek Abbott's going to be up there for a one-on-one. London wants a timeout. Coach Kevin Long.
Yep, that's 7th foul. So they're Plains will be going to the line shooting 1-1. It's been a pretty hard-fought contest. London just don't seem like they're getting the shots, and they're not following through with them. Not able to finish. And I believe they're just being out. Plains is just more aggressive.
Well, they seem to be a little bit more relaxed out on the court, I think, too.
Right.
But they had a lot of these kids played reserve last year also, so.
That makes a difference, because we got quite a few kids here that didn't play reserves. I don't remember Boggs, Hotchkiss, Jackson.
Yeah, a lot of those kids played freshmen last year. Well, 3:16 left to go in the contest here. 37-28. Madison Plains on top. Jarek Abbott stepping on line for Plains.
Looks like we're getting a really good picture of this floor. Real clear.
Well, we got a great cameraman. That makes a difference.
I was going to let you say that, because I know you're going to. I just set you up.
I'll take my chicken sandwich at halftime, Carl.
Abbott puts the first one down. He's two in a row. How tall is Abbott?
5 feet 4 inches. Serious.
5 feet 4.
For Doug Jackson. Ooh, Eads was thinking about it, but that's out there NBA range. I think he walked. Tyler Hill, nice square up there. Ooh, nice rebound by Van Horn, too.
Van Horn go to the line shooting, too.
Two-shot foul here. London can actually bring us down to a 9-point ball game here. Down by 11 right now. A little strong there.
Yep, take it down to 10 now. Up.
Oh, nice rebound by Tyler Hill.
You were right the first time.
Tyler just kind of snuck in there.
39-30, and we got 3 minutes to go. Call something.
Like Stone kind of trapped. London's trying to get the trap in there. Jarek Abbott stepped on the out-of-bounds line.
Coach wants force out.
Well, that's basketball nowadays. It's physical, man. And Derek Eads.
He could have went either way.
Tell you what, Abbott will strip him. That's what I was going to say. Oh, that's ugly right there.
That could be intentional. That could be intentional.
Matt Cook took the ball hard to the hole.
Van Horn took him hard out of the shot. Did the ball go in?
Ball went in, oh yeah.
I didn't see the ball. I was watching Van Horn.
I thought it was going to be ugly right there. But second foul on Van Horn, so. Matt Cook's pretty physical. I don't figure he's going to hurt him too bad.
Makes it 42, and Van Horn comes out of the game. No, he didn't.
Like Wheeler's checking out.
Coming out.
Bobby Sanders checking in. Yeah, London's still relying on Derek Eads just dribbling the ball up the court. There we go. That's Plains' ball.
Abbott made his little gestures there and got that call to go his way.
Jeremy Dill finds Abbott. London's really out on the court defensively, really stretching the defense.
And Plains had the unforced turnover there.
Paid off right there.
2 minutes.
When they stretch the defense like that, you just start looking for those backdoor cuts.
42-30, I don't know if they're looking. I think they're just holding the ball.
Oh, nice screen by Tyler Hill there.
Hill makes a good move.
Nice move by Tyler.
Get in. Good move by Hill.
Well, real headsy play there.
Yeah, good head fake. Went to the left. Pulled up, dropped it in. 42-32, we're down to 10 again.
Man-to-man defense for London, kind of a pressing. They'll go into that trap if they have a chance. We'll call that on Derek East.
Yep. He's a recipient of some really tough fouls. Because he's in there hustling. That might be his fifth.
Tyler Hill showed quick hands there by getting his hands in there. 1:46 to go in the contest. Plains up by 2. Oh, Derek Eads is fouled out of the ball game. Looks like Ryan O'Neal's going to check in. London's going to take a little timeout. Well, actually, this is not a timeout. It's just that he has a little bit of time here before he puts the player in.
A certain amount of time to get a player in on that. And they used it all.
Going to send Matt Cook to the line for the Golden Eagles.
Coach Kevin Long. He's new for London this year. I think it's his first year coaching. He's just out of what, Wilmington College?
I think that's where he went to college. 11-point ball game, 1:46 left to go.
It's a big 11. Makes it 12.
Looks like the Plains is going to put on a little man-to-man full court now.
London's
Ryan O'Neal for a 3. Now London's going to drop back.
44-35. O'Neal put that one up quick, didn't he?
Well, you're going to have to.
And we got another unforced error. Unforced turnover.
I think Jeremy Dill got a little frustrated right there.
Yeah, he didn't think he moved his foot. Okay, we don't have time to dribble. We got to get them all down the floor.
You got to get your head up.
About a minute and a half.
Tyler for 3. He's got it. He's leading this team back, but it's going to be too little too late, I think. 7-point ball game.
It ain't too late. We got a minute and 11 seconds. London's going to have to force another turnover here. You got to foul or do something.
Good. Ernie Stone, he's got Zach Harold down underneath.
Those are hard to give up.
Actually, that was a good foul there by Tyler Hill, probably, because Harold was probably going to put that one in. Got a foul to give, probably.
56 seconds, and we don't have any to give. We got 10. They're in the bonus now. Automatic to shoot 2.
That's going to be a 2-shotter, though.
They've only got 4 fouls. That's a little lopsided, isn't it?
Hey, who's wearing the striped shirts here, Gary?
Not us.
Zach Harold with his free throw. So Wheeler checks back in for Jackson. They go for
8-point game now.
Go for a little height. The 2 guards in now, Hill and O'Neal for London. Sanders, Wheeler, and Van Horn in.
Then we got another substitution. 41 came in for Plains. That's Kyle Gordon.
Oh.
And in bounds.
He's had a pretty good ball game.
We're down under 50 seconds now.
Tyler Hill's going to bring it up. He's looking for room.
Lock up, Hill.
Gets his own rebound. Nothing there. Sanders had it on his tippy toes. Somebody's got to come to the ball, you know. O'Neal just throws it up there. Foul on O'Neal. 34 seconds left to go here.
Hill's leading all of London scores right now with about 13. .37. 11-point game now.
Matt Cook's going to go to the line here for the Golden Eagles.
One thing I will say about Plains, they've been circling them foul shots.
They do set the foul
They're
shot.
doing a good job on the foul. That's foul line. That's when the points count. When that clock is off, you got to take advantage of it.
It makes an 11-point ball game. 30 seconds left to go here. Tyler Hill trying to do everything for London. There's Wheeler. I'm not sure that's his shot, but O'Neal gets the rebound. Tyler Hill's going to take it to the hole.
A little double pump back there.
O'Neal gets the rebound, but
O'Neal's going to go to line shooting too. No shot.
they're going to call the foul on Jarek Abbott, the 5'4" post man down there fighting inside.
I guess foul was called on the floor, so.
Oh, mental breakdown there by Plains to allow that one to slip in. Tie up, so.
Arrow goes to Plains.
12 seconds left to go, 11-point ball game here, so Plains ought to just be able to dribble this out. Cross
Yeah, I
half
think you
court
can say
and
it's over now.
He gets himself into a trap. He's going to call a 5-second violation.
5-second call.
Well, I can tell you, there wasn't five.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not wearing a striped shirt.
There was 5.
That was a quick 5.
Man, it looked like a slow 5 to me. He was up and down and stepping in
Okay,
and
we'll
out.
agree to disagree, Barry.
I'm not going to agree tonight with you. This is a carryover from football.
Well, I did bring trivia. Just
Oh, no. Carl, help.
Hill shoots. That's the ball game.
The final score of this contest will go off 48-37 in favor of